Leaders in Kasese district have cited the need for people to transition from analog to digital through embracing information and communication technology (ICT) if they intend to correspond with the modern world. During the UBC Ngeya school debate competition in Kasese municipality, the local leaders, including the district chairperson, Mr. Elfaz Muhindi Bukombi, and the area resident district commissioner, RDC, Lieutenant Joe Walusimbi, said everyone should yearn to transition to the digital world in order to match with the modern dynamics. The leaders hailed the administration at UBC Ngeya Radio for the initiative, however, asking the management to extend the competition to secondary schools.
I was keenly following the debaters and I was impressed. I was comparing during our time when we used to go for debates. It is not as superb as they are doing it today, and I want to commend you for that job well done. One thing you need to know, that in Uganda now, we are advocating for all people to embrace ICT. And unless we begin changing our mindset, we may not be able to move on. But also you need to know that there are still people who are still analog, who cannot use these computers or these gadgets. But importantly, if we are to match, since we are now in a global village, we must accept to change. You know, if you don't accept change, change will change you. And if you become difficult, it will break you. And so you must accept and change. And therefore, we must have a positive mindset so that we can be able to embrace technology. I only wanted to express my happiness towards what you are doing. And I want to say there, keep up this spirit, continue using it, but let it not be confined to only primary learners. Where need be, you need to expand it and have an opportunity to even have those in secondary, doing it at different intervals.
Kusimbusimbu genisima manager wa Ngeya mukanya wa ewe chiro cha mnawire nawiri sima kusa siwiti mukanya mnene kusima. I just want to thank you people. Ngeya, thank you very much.
The manager, UBC Ngeya Radio, G. Mary, says the initiation of the debate competition that dates back to 2023 is part of the community social responsibility of the media institution. She reveals that the debate competition has since progressed, attracting several participants across the district, therefore appreciating Uganda Broadcasting Corporation, UBC, among other key stakeholders, for the opportunity and support.
Ngeya Radio Debate Competition is a CSR activity, corporate social responsibility activity under UBC. And it's at this point that I urge members and schools to continue participating in this debate. Allow me to appreciate the UPE schools that have taken part in this competition. The private schools may afford some of these facilities and these opportunities elsewhere. And that's why I appreciate the government schools, because this is an opportunity to expose these children. And most importantly, I want to recognize the quality of the public speeches. The interpretation of the topic for speech was the best. But I'll also inform the participants that in every competition there must be one winner. So if you don't win this year, maybe you'll win next year. I also appreciate Uganda Broadcasting Corporation for giving us this opportunity as Kasese District.
The Obusinga Warenzuru Prime Minister, Right Honorable Benson Kule Baritazare, hailed UBC and the participants, saying the kingdom is ready to support such initiatives to shape future leaders.
We are now training those who will become parliamentarians, those who will become chairman LC5, those who will become chairman LC3, those who will actually be able to stand in public and stand their case. I want to thank the schools that have participated. In the future, I know Ngeya Radio will reach a level where you will now take it to regions, because if all schools now registered, I don't know what would happen. So we must also be planning to expand so that we don't concentrate on the center, and yet we have many young people all over So my request is that as we do this, I know many schools now have learned, those in the municipality will come, but let us also be mindful of those areas which may not come to the municipality. And as the chairman has put and others, let's also escalate it to secondary, to tertiary, so that Ngea Radio can support many more than what they are doing now. I would like to assure you that Singaporean Ruru is behind such kind of initiatives, and we shall continue supporting you as and when it is necessary.
Under the theme ICT Today, the pupils from several participating schools set the course for discussion on the information and communication technology ICT infrastructure that is yet to change the world order. The pupils' deliberations were divergent, ranging from affirmative to negative. The much anticipated UBC Ngea School Debate Competition concluded with the best participating schools: Mother Care Preparatory School, Pearls Kindergarten, Ideal Nursery and Primary School, and Renzori Elvrum Nursery and Primary School emerging overall winner, first runners-up, second runners-up, and third runners-up, respectively. The overall winner, Mother Care, won themselves a HP EliteBook 840 laptop computer, an award and certificate, while Pearls Kindergarten walk away with 32-inch Hisense TV screen, an award and certificate. The third and fourth were also awarded with branded wall clock and certificates. Outstanding individual pupils were also recognized.